Well, I managed to find another 16 gig though.
Hey?
I managed to find another 16 gig that I didn't use.
Right, well, this is World War.
But on a 16 gig, on average, you take 20 videos on a 16 gig.
This is the. This is what happened in the war. These are the tents they used.
Yeah, right. You said there were 7 blokes for each bus.
And as we move through history, the time,
history, mate.
and this is where they invaded in D-Day.
Yeah.
This is the ancient church, cathedral of Peterborough. This is another tent. These are people from the World War II.
You know what you're talking about.
During World War II, and this is how they dressed. There's a pirate. Here's some pirates. Not sure. Seem to have gone back in time. I'm still looking for Tomorrowland, but this is a man holding 2 devices to kill people. This is the traditional dress they wore in medieval times. This is the man who's been drinking all afternoon with his pewter jugs. Sorry, his wooden jugs rather. Some very interesting jugs there. I was hoping to see a traditional tavern and stocks, but we won't be seeing that today. These are the Portaloos of the 21st century. Very, very bad design. Still not moved with history. There we go. Still need to improve. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, well, it is a bit of a bad design.
Yeah, and this is another tent where all the witches live. We're now in the area of Penny Dreadful.
What does this fit?
Oh, here's the herbs, the apothecary.
Well, Mercedes-Benz, where does that fit into?
Mercedes-Benz, yes. The Germans have to be here because it's an EU-funded festival. Wrecking Britain. These are the herbs that the witches used. And then they were burnt at the stake after doing naughty things to people. These are so many herbs. These are the cloths they used to make all their tents out of. Here we have wooden sculpture that they used to make sculptures.
Or tools to use sculpture.
There's a wood spirit just fallen over. What's this?
Wood. Spellbound.
This is the 1930s now.
They've got all the little healing stones.
These are the healing stones. There he is. Wonderful. That was the redcoats that murdered millions and gave England a bad name.
Don't care though.
But we won't go into that. This is the nurse from the
Nurse Camp?
Nurse Cam from the 1900s. And great friend of Miss Nightingale.
Well, they certainly knew of each other.
Oh, well that's wonderful. And you're at another tent. Are you at a tent nearby?
Well, my display is over at the other end.
Ah, right.
Yes.
With the army.
I'm amongst the World War II, but I'm not with any army myself, as I'm not a military nurse, you see.
Ah.
No, Miss Cavill was a civilian nurse and found herself nursing in Brussels when the Bosch invaded Belgium.
So you're Red Cross, are you? Or?
I am. Well, when I went back to Brussels after the Germans had invaded Belgium,
Yep.
I found that the clinique where I had been working, training women from several nationalities to become nurses, to become a Red Cross hospital, and so I joined the Red Cross and carried on with my duties.
Interesting. Oh wow.
So I am wearing the armband and under the protection of the Red Cross.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
You've done that really well.
Just yeah, interesting. Just went with the flow. Getting a lesson. These are the ancient rocks. People used to buy in the 1900s.
Ci się podoba, tak? Tak, tylko że nie wolno do mnie się, bo za to trzeba zapłacić.
Hello.
Za to trzeba zapłacić, wiesz?
Is this what they bought in the 1900s, is it? Or?
I'm about 1890, so yeah.
1890, yeah. That's what I thought. Wow. I like these wooden pots.